Welcome everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Fire Emblem Myth of Blight. Today I will be playing Chapter 1-2, Camp Calamity. So I recorded 1-1 before my winter break for the holidays, and I was off work for 2 weeks. And then this is my first chance I've had to record on the 14th of January after that. And so I've forgotten, or I may have forgotten some of the details from the prologue into Chapter 1, so please bear with me if I'm getting confused over something that was explained earlier. With Veldoff saved from the bandits, Calvin, Valos, and Vetiana can now begin their journey to Ovanda. After passing through the castle, passing through Castle Lere and meeting with Duke Osiros, the group reaches an old warfield from the War of Mortality and Divinity. There they set up camp for the coming nightfall. However, their troublesome bandit issue is not over yet. That indeed was quite a predicament, but it was nothing you all couldn't handle. Still, I'll have troops patrol the kingdom while you're away, just to ensure that something like that won't happen again. Thank you, Aceros. We will be back in just a few days, maybe a week or two. If anything were to happen while we were away, don't hesitate to send a messenger to alert us of it. Understood, milady. As for you, Prince Calvin. Yes? I ask of you a request. Can you deliver this to the Duchess of Volga, Melanie? Volga is on the direct path to the palace, so yes, I'll do it. Thank you very much, my lord. Have a safe journey, everyone. Okay, so we just passed through that castle. It's getting dark. We should stop here and set up camp for the night. I'll fly up and scout the area for any signs of danger. Understood. Be careful, Pela. Calvin. Yes, father? Care to help out in setting up camp? Sure thing. I'll perform a checkup on the troops to make sure they're in good shape in case we get attacked tonight. Alright, let's get started. Oh, there's a cool little torch there, and that might be a custom tent sprite? I'm not sure. Calvin, you can't sleep, can you? No, sadly. No matter how hard I try, I just can't sleep. I have this feeling of unease looming over me. Are you sure you're not just thinking about the bandit attack? You see, that's just it. Ever since we dealt with them and left the town, I just get this feeling that we're being watched. Sire, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we have trouble coming this way. Your orders. Well, how can you give orders if you're not more specific? Pela, warn everyone. Have them come out and ready themselves. Tell the troops to remain on guard. If the camp gets attacked, they are authorized to use lethal force. Understood. So he's not seeking to parley with them at all. He's just ready to kill them all if they're attacked. Okay, let's begin. Boss, they found us out! Huh, so? With the dead shadow of night, we can't be beaten so easily. Those louts will be blindly looking for us while we get to jump them from nowhere. Gah! Gah, you're so smart, boss. I know, my smartness amazes even me. I wonder why I'm not the leader if I'm so smart. Anyways, is our bookworm with his special book ready? Yes, boss, he's in the cave and is waiting for you to give the signal. Good, now get going. Okay, I think this is the only cave I'm aware of. There's a village there and another village, so we should try to visit both of those. Something interesting, this barracks here has its own skills. So it takes half damage after the first strike, and it boosts resistance and defense of ally units nearby. A tent that has Latiana and Valos inside. Lose it and you lose them. Oh, okay, so we can't let this get destroyed. A tent that houses equipment and supplies for armies. And I assume we can also go there and get things. These tents also have skills, but I guess these ones don't matter. Maybe that's to help us be green units and distract the enemies. So we want to reach these 2 villages, and we want to be careful about this cave. This is a torch that lights up the area at night, no skills. It has enough con that I guess we can't carry it. I'm not really sure what to say at this point. I'm just getting the feel of things as we proceed. If there were a lot of enemies on screen, I could like strategize or something, but I think I'm just going to be mostly in the turtle formation, trying to move forward and be careful because I don't know what to expect. So this guy has 2 ranged weapons, but they're not very concerning. I don't think I've given you any sword experience yet, right? A frost edge, interesting. Let's take a look at that. Is it magic based? Scales magic effectiveness versus the Pegasus Knights. I wonder if it is magic based because Ellis took no damage to it, but maybe Ellis just has enough defense to not take damage to it. So I think I'll shore up the gap here so that we're back in that turtle formation. It seems so far that most of the enemies have swords, so I'll equip this lance in anticipation that more of them do. And I'm not super sure what to do with payload right now. I feel the boss is probably in the southeast corner of the map. So you have an archer here. Nice level up. I do wonder if a bunch of enemies will rush out of the cave once whatever triggers that signal happens. All these enemies do so little damage to me. Give the kill to my lord. Alice is quite strong, especially with doubling everyone. Visit this village. The dark of night is tough on your vision. Do you wish you were able to see better? Well, I have just the thing. It's called a sun charm. It acts as your everyday torch, but it never runs out. That's excellent. Careful you don't lose it. Is that a pirate? I'm not sure. Iron shield, +1 defense. Now I'm frightened. Please don't die, Mew. Oh, thank you. I suppose you could still die, but... Please dodge. Yes, thank you. Okay, we survived by the skin of our teeth, and we have reinforcements. Okay, none to the far north. Okay, you're not quite reachable for healing. Let's do the support. Six times 2 versus 9 times 2. A Worm Slayer. I feel I'm getting a bit overwhelmed. Oh, an Iron Pike. Maybe they're stronger than Iron Lance? Oh, this is a Deserter. Oh, that's just that class of bandit. I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed, so I'm going to use Pela a bit here. Oh, that's not good. I think Guinea can die. Okay, time to restart then. I guess I need to hold truer to my turtle formation. Alright, I think I'm in roughly the same place I was before. You can see I'm sort of being harried by all of these people. I had not thought of that. And okay, I'm dead again. I keep leaving my healer open. I was too focused on trying to keep my lord safe that I forgot that I'd moved my healer into somewhere that was also open. So time for the third attempt. Alright, here I am now, I think in roughly the same place. I'm still not doing great. I exposed Guinea to an attack from this long-range bowman, or bowwoman. Can't quite kill you in one attack, can I? Can I just kill you with the sword directly? No. But I can kill you this way without being without you being able to counterattack. Maybe I'll move the rest of my people first. I think I'll have you fall back. You heal Mio, and then I can shove you onto the fort. And then everyone's in green health except Guinea, who's on the fort, and will heal. The only enemy that we can see right now is this one, which shouldn't be able to kill anyone, at least on their own. Okay, things are looking much better now. That's not very nice of you. But they could have stolen something much worse. Grr, how are they still standing? Alright, bring them out. Well, in previous playthroughs, you already killed me a couple times, but... So we need to watch whatever's coming from that cave. So I might want to retreat a little. I'm a little exposed. Do you drop the vulnerary? You do, okay, that's good. But there is someone coming out of the cave, so that frightens me a little. Get my vulnerary back. Who has the... Jackson has the toxic charm. I guess that wasn't really the order I wanted to do things in. I wanted to trade the charm first so that he could use it, or rather she could use it, but I suppose that didn't work out. I'm just realizing I should actually be trying to visit these villages sooner because we are running out of turns. And actually, this probably wouldn't be a bad level to use Palamore because I'm sure there's no shortage of enemies and she could just get experience that way. If only from weapon experience. The camp is under attack! Men, battle stations! Okay, so we have a bunch of green units. Oh, and we have this sudden archer as well. That's nice. Okay, these are just generics then. The army of Kelton, sworn in service to King Valos and Queen Latiana. So are you the one that we're afraid of with the Eclipse Tome? Or is there someone else that we're supposed to be afraid of? I'm realizing now though... .75 health, so this won't die, even with having... Yeah, it actually does have some defense. So I think I will try to get the stat booster. I don't know if I'll be able to get both. Or right, this isn't a stat booster. I can't remember where I got the iron shield from now. Okay, that's not great. Oops. So the archer will damage the tent before the green unit soldier can attack it, but the tent should live. And I'm not sure if I have a turn left to try to reach the other village, but I don't think Pela can make it. I was just gonna attack the torch instead. I guess maybe if maybe the torch can actually die, and then I lose all the visibility in that corner. What is that tent taking damage from? Oh, I guess the shaman must have attacked it. Okay, the village is just out of range, so I might as well just focus on experience then. How do we fare against you? I'll just sadly stand here right beside the village. Guess I'll still get some experience fighting this bandit. Only like 4. Guess the torch will go out, which is fine. And none of the Kelton army died. Ah, blast it all! These guys are too good. Come on, boys, let's get out of here. Status report, how is everything? The camp is still standing, sire. Not much is there to report. There is not much to report, might make more sense. Calvin! Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? I'm fine, mother, I'm fine. Following us out here of all places. What are they thinking? They probably just wanted some payback for us stopping them at Veldorf. Still, this just proves that we need to be more careful on our way to Wolvanda. And son, please, alert us on issues such as this the next time. Your mother got quite the scare when she noticed the guards were stationed all over the camp. She was afraid that there were guards around the camp? They should be. She got very worried when she couldn't find you anywhere. Oh, sorry, Mother. Calvin, at least tell us if Calvin, at least tell us if anything is wrong. Don't just go running off like that. Still, you did a good job driving off the bandits. I'm proud of you. Thanks, Mother. Alright, everyone should get some rest. We'll be in Wolvanda tomorrow. Don't need to tell me twice. 10 hours later. So, you failed, didn't you? Why am I not surprised? First, that complete embarrassment that you call an attack on that small town. Now you showed that you're not just incompetent, but also a complete embarrassment to our name. All you had to do was attack and destroy a small camp that shouldn't take so much as a single grain of effort. That seems unreasonable considering some of the classes there and the number of men there, but oh well. And you failed! But boss! Shut it, you fool! Oh, you're taking the blame, I see. Yes. Cute, then maybe, just maybe, I'll be generous and give you one more chance. Think. However, if you fail this one, then I will have to add you to the rest. The rest? Look at the walls of this room, Bolg. What do you see? Your victims? No, this room is known as the Hall of Failures. It serves as a permanent reminder of what happens to those who fail me too many times. And you're dangerously close to becoming one of them. And I guess your bones will fit in with them just fine, don't you think? Gulp. Now, Bolg, I better see that prince's head by the end of next week. If not, then you know what's going to happen, right? Yes, boss, right away. Soon, you'll know what it is to really fear me, King Valos. Okay, we have a mystery antagonist. And the next chapter will be 1-3 Greedy Facade. Just for completeness' sake, I have some bonus content here. I'm going to visit the other village and see what's here. You know, my little girl works as an archaeologist. She spends most of her days digging up old things from this very field, for it used to be a battlefield. But these weapons she found carrying something in them, something wicked, full of darkness. They bear a curse that draws the blood from their users. Quite a terrible curse, yes. But they have a blessing as well. What do they do? Well, I'm not too sure, for I'm a little too old to try and use them. You can have them if you want, just be careful when you use them. Okay, we get a devil axe and a devil sword. Double experience. Interesting. And then perhaps we get another item. A devil lance. Also double experience. The devil bow. Cool. So I don't think I would really use those anyway, other than maybe sell them, so I don't think I'll replay the chapter to get that. But I did get to show that off. That'll be all for this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.